The character of Knights represents what's known in psychology as the shadow, which is sort of an alter self. When a man dreams, he'd see his alter self as male, and when a woman dreams, she'd naturally see her alter self as female. In creating Knights, we wanted a character that could conceivably look both male or female, and so that's why we went with a gender-neutral character.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Knights. This is the next episode where I don't suck this time.
Yes, and there's another virus.
By the way, that was a lie. I'm totally gonna suck.
Ah, because you're Clarice this time.
The confusion.
Alright, this is a good stage.
Huh, the only
oh god,
one.
the ground is just convulsing. Dead. I don't like it.
I don't know why, but this level always reminds me of old McDonald's play places.
Pie.
Oh god,
I'm not clicking.
Oh god, the ground.
You should click it. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I ain't gonna click that.
Click it. Click it.
You should click it.
I dare you. Or Brad dares you.
I did. You did. You actually.
Yeah, let's just say this happened.
Well,
Really? Is it really?
Does it do like the blinking "you are an idiot" thing?
No,
Oh my God.
it says Windows Defender looked for threats and didn't find any.
Yeah, no, it literally just popped up on my desktop as everyone's just trying to peer pressure me into downloading a, quote, virus.
Quote.
Download these
I mean, at
cool
least you
viruses.
admit that I wouldn't actively sabotage your computer.
Well, give me a burning super death sword as a mouse cursor.
Yes!
No,
I
what
wish.
the fuck are you
I wish
talking
I could
about?
do
Everyone
things like
knows that the best mouse cursor is the Pope.
The
Oh, have
Pope!
you? No, it's Ronald Reagan. Come on.
Oh right, how did I forget about that? Love your enemies.
Fucking Jesus. No, it's like the American flag with a little white triangle to indicate where the cursor is actually pointing. 200% Dan. Please die. Yeah, come on.
Like, as soon as you said love your enemies, I just got reminded of the Vine Sauce Joel Mugen game, where you could play as the Pope, and it just says love your enemies going across the screen whenever you play him.
That came from the thing I'm referencing.
Yeah, good.
Damn. Die. Oh my goodness, damn. So, remind me what the point of the children are?
Children!
These levels I'm playing through are the dreams of those children.
Are they on LSD by chance?
No, they're dreaming.
Why do they have to be two separate?
What are they dreaming about?
Just
Yeah, I've
Yes.
had way more grounded dreams than this, come on!
Do you remember your dreams?
Jesus.
Like, very vaguely some of them, yes?
I don't remember my dreams at all.
One of the... Like, there's one dream I remember vividly, and it's just me getting attacked by a tiger from my pantry.
Wow.
Excuse me?
Wow.
What?
A tiger?
Like, I just opened the
Was it
pantry, and
Tony
then
the
suddenly
tiger?
a tiger comes out and mauls me.
Beautiful.
And
Oh,
it's a
what an
thin
idea.
pantry,
My
too,
front
so I'm like, how
motherfucker.
the hell did it get in there?
Was that your first concern?
What it did is it took a vacuum and just sucked out the excess air in its body, and then
Wow.
just slipped into the cupboard.
It soaked it!
It
Makes sense
sucked.
to me.
Suck. Yes, Dan.
You know, the dream I had last night, I was basically like at this restaurant, and I guess I was like with like a couple of my friends, and we were just like having like these like fancy desserts. And then like one of my friends like looked over and said, "Hey, who is that guy lying on the ground over there?" I turned over, and it's just like this like dead guy just like randomly there, and
shit.
I first.
Jake
Was it
finally
me?
killed Slacker!
Was it me?
Oh no! No! I don't know why I said this, but oh yeah, that's the guy that I'm wearing his clothes.
Excuse me?
What?
Pause.
All right. Sure, we can go there.
Yeah, I guess I must have been like playing Hitman or something, and that just
You
came
were
to my
holding
mind.
them for a friend.
Nice.
I guess so.
Oh god, this pop-in, this is something right here.
What? It's,
Boing, boing.
between the Saturn and the Genesis.
Boy.
One of the biggest difference between the Sega Saturn and the Sega Dreamcast,
What?
What's that?
technically the Sega Saturn is not a 3D system.
Oh,
You know,
denied.
yeah, no, it's just an upgraded Genesis if I remember correctly, basically.
Not sort
What?
of, but not really. The Sega Saturn was never truly intended to be a 3D system. It was actually supposed to be a 32-bit system, primarily sprite-based. But then the 64 and the original PlayStation came around, and people were excited by 3D graphics. So they pulled an Xbox One and just arbitrarily put shit in there that allowed it to do 3D shit. And the result is that what you see on the Sega Dreamcast is not a polygon shape, but rather texture.
Polygons.
What
It's
you're
a
see-
square.
Monkeys.
It's a bunch of textures placed to look like a 3D object.
Damn.
Yeah, funny enough, there's actually like a video card in like 95, I think, for PCs that did the same thing, pretty much.
So what you're saying is that I'm actually looking at a flat surface.
Well,
You're
no,
looking
what,
at
what?
angled flat surfaces.
Well, no, what you'd be looking on the Saturn. What you'd be looking at is
Oh,
a
God.
bunch of textures strategically placed
Ow.
to look like a 3D image in a 3D space, but it can't do the actual 3D polygons itself. It's kind of like how the N64. It's kind of like not the N64. It's kind of like how the Super Nintendo did the original Star Fox, but it did it. But the Sega did it way better.
Yeah.
What is happening? Why is...
Is that a bat? What is that?
That looks like a Jack in the Box.
I mean, that answers a few questions.
What are those, just the blocks from Croc in the middle?
Actually, it kind of reminds me of like a boss
So
from.
yeah, now that I told
Mary
you
P. that
about
was-
what the Sega Saturn system really is, what if I told you that they somehow managed to get a port of Quake on there?
Yep,
That doesn't surprise me.
and Duke 3D.
Huh.
That also doesn't surprise me.
Remember, Sega Saturn couldn't natively do polygons, so they had to cut a lot of corners to get Quake on there.
Hmm.
Let me try a different
Remember, this is the
stage.
remastered version. You're seeing actual polygons here.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's
The one I'm
still
seeing is
looks
real.
Like and even then, some of them all still just look like a Wii.
Yeah. Alright, so join us in the next episode where I fuck up completely. This is the one thing where I'm not... You'll see. You'll see my failure.
Oh boy, time to see Slacker
Oh, no.
suck!
Looking forward to that.
Oh, it's that time, Dan.
Come on, you
Yeah.
can't
It's that time.
have joined
It's
this
happening.
session where Slacker's hosting a not expected healthy amount of suck.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, dude.
Are we gonna get the small
Yeah.
suck or the big suck?
It's small souk, and then it goes into big souk.
Sook.
Suck.
Trendy light, I want to see